Alright, really short video today. Just noticed there's a lot of condensation in my hive. As you can see here, there's lots of moisture in there on the inside of the viewing panel there. And the last roof actually rotted out. So what I've actually done, I actually drilled a hole. And I put mesh on the inside. I'll include some photos. And I also put one on this side. Now I know flow hive doesn't provide ventilation in the top. However, I seem to have found that even though this box, I'll just move back a bit, is clearly in the sun and is nearly always in the sun, even in winter, for some reason it always seems to get lots of condensation inside, and I always end up with something rotting out, whether it's the inner cover, which is just up in here. I've already replaced that twice, and as you can see there's a bit of a gap there. It's warped because of all the moisture we've had recently, and even the flow frames, they've got moisture in them at the moment. Well, they look like they have. There's lots of cinnamon in there too, by the way, just to keep the ants away, which you'll see here in the corners. You put cinnamon around, which seems to keep the ants away. So I'll see how they go now I've put these ventilation holes in, and I'll come back maybe next week and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I've already lost 3 bottom boards, 2 roofs and 2 inner covers. So I think it's time I put a little bit more ventilation in. They obviously have a lot of moisture problems, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll have a look next week or so and see how they're going. Girls are all pretty busy. It's actually winter at the moment, so it's the second week of June here in Oz. But the girls are still busy doing their bee thing. There's a couple of drones coming out of there. So yeah, always good to get out in the yard and see the girls and see what they're up to. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll have a look next week and we'll see if there's any moisture in there again. Hopefully these little tiny air vents in the top might have fixed that problem. I know Flow Hive doesn't recommend them, and I know a lot of beekeepers don't recommend them. Yet other ones do. They say you need ventilation in the top, you need to have airflow through it. I mean, the bees do this in nature and they just have one entrance, but for whatever reason, my Flow Hive has always got moisture in it. Hopefully now the problem's fixed. As I said, it'll take a while for that moisture to get out. Hopefully it doesn't make them too cold. I mean, it's only a little 3/8 or 10mm hole in the top on both sides, up in there. Whoops, a bit close. But hopefully that's enough to help it to dry out over the next few days, or the next week or so. And yeah, hopefully it'll all be good. Alright, well, thanks for watching and dropping by. I'll include a couple of pickies as well, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, thanks guys, bye for now.